Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Breakfast with Bob from beautiful Edmonton, Canada. My name is Bob Babbitt. We're brought to you by Master Spas, SFuels, Go Longer, Quintana, HOKA One Form, Smart Swim Goggles, Zoot Sports, the original triathlon brand, Premium Plus Sports, and, of course, our Challenged Athletes Foundation. Our next guest, Ironman Texas champion.
Yes.
Yay! Jocelyn McCauley. How are you?
Good.
So fun to chat with you. I love seeing you at all the big races.
Yeah, I like seeing you too. It's fun.
And we're just at Ironman St. George, where you got 12th in a really, well, you weren't happy with that.
No, I was not.
What were you looking for? Well, to win, obviously.
Yeah, a podium, or a win, or something better than 12th. But I ended up getting sick a couple days before the race, and then just actually I've been struggling with it for the last 2 months.
COVID type of thing, or no, not really?
No, I tested, and it was not COVID.
Okay.
I did home tests, I did PCR tests,
Yeah.
like it was all negative and stuff. So yeah,
Just not feeling right.
no, just lots of fatigue. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
And they can't figure out what it is.
it was a parasite. So
What?
yeah, pretty sure I got it in.
Were you
some
camping or
bodies
something?
Of water. So.
Yeah. Well, you guys, that's a hard part about this sport is you see the signs that say
No swimming.
no swimming except for, but it's fine today.
On race day. Except for race day, it's okay.
Pristine. It's perfect. I like it.
Yeah.
That's what's so hard.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is. And I'm just glad we figured it out and were able to deal with
Yes.
it and move on. But it took a while.
I'm sure it did.
Yeah. So it was a little rough 2 months, but.
Yeah. And you are one of those people who does like these big races.
Yeah.
Where we like it when there's, I think if you finish 15th place, you still get 10 grand. Something like that. What's wrong with that?
Bob, why are we talking about 15th place?
I'm talking about that for other people.
okay.
So that way you can feel good about, the little
About
people.
that they're going.
It's like, okay, all you other people who flew in and you need to go home with a few bucks.
And you still get money.
But not the 100,000 for first, the 70,000 for second, the 50 for third.
Yeah.
Which is what we're talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that other.
Not
No.
15th
We're
place.
talking those others.
Yeah, top 10. 10th and up, I'll be happy.
Well, let's see what 10th is. 10th is $16,000.
Oh, I was going to say 15, so yeah. But
No, 16, yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'll
So
take it.
this course good for you?
No, but I'm going to make it good for me, Bob.
When there's $1 million, it's like, it fits just fine.
I think it's perfect for me.
Perfect for me. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean,
A course is a course. You can't, everybody's facing the same thing.
Exactly. I mean, and yes, some courses do suit people differently and stuff,
Right.
but you just got to deliver on the day and show up for what the course is and whatever it gives you, and you do your best, and that's all you can hope for.
Exactly.
So it takes a lot of stress off of you when you're not like, oh my gosh, this course is horrible for me, or, this course is wonderful for me. When you just say, I'm going to go and do the best I can.
Yes.
And that's all you can ask of yourself.
Exactly. Okay, so 12th at Sam, not happy with that, but happy with Ironman Texas.
Yeah. I'll take a win.
56:07, 4:43:03, 3:13. Now, what the hell's wrong with that? That's pretty good stuff. What? Because you can go faster.
Yeah. So I was struggling with some run fitness and stuff.
At that time.
Yeah, exactly. I actually only ran 6 weeks before St. George. I started running 6 weeks before St. George. I mean, not before Texas. So I had a lot of mileage on my legs.
Baby related?
It was baby related, then ended up in a surgery, and then ended up with recovering and stuff. So
What surgery?
I had a surgery on my knee because after I gave birth, people keep telling me that I'm older than I was when I gave birth to my first. I don't know what they're talking about. But apparently I'm older and your body doesn't recover as fast, which I don't know what that is either. And
Of course not.
And so apparently you're supposed to give yourself more time and recover. And I did pelvic floor PT and all of this, but I still ended up with an altered gait, which ended up wearing a hole in the cartilage in my femur.
Oh my God! In your femur?
On my femur, right where it articulates with my patella.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I had a hole in my patella cartilage as well. So it was bone on bone apparently all last year. I was
And you
in
didn't realize it. You were in a lot of pain, though.
Oh, I was in a lot of pain, and there was like grapefruit-sized swelling after races.
Yeah.
But I ignored it, and I was like, we're just gonna figure this out in the fall when racing's over and stuff. And that's what I did, and went in and got some imaging, found that out, had surgery in December, and then couldn't run on it for a while, and then Texas. So. Yeah.
Well, okay. So then in 2021, you get fourth at Florida. Second,
with a broken wrist.
With a there's a pattern here. There's like surgeries, there's broken stuff, there's babies.
I push through things because I just want to do what I want to do.
Threshold?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So
I delivered my baby at home too, so there's
So
that.
are these doctor things sort of you look at them as suggestions?
They're guidelines. They're like guidelines. The pirate like laws, right? They're guidelines.
It's sort of. I'd like to order off the menu. I don't necessarily want to.
I did it with a broken wrist because I wanted to end the season on my own terms. Like I knew I was going to face something with my knee. I didn't know what yet, but I knew I was going to face something with it. And I knew that was going to take time.
Right.
And so I needed a last hurrah on my own terms.
Of course.
And so, we're a little control freaks, triathletes.
You think? Well, you don't want to listen to those doctor people.
They don't know what they're talking about. They haven't been to much school.
They're for the people who are looking at the prize money for 15th.
Right. And who think they're getting older. Like, I'm not getting older, and I'm not looking at 15th place.
No, none of that.
No. Yeah.
How was the Finland experience?
Oh my gosh, that place is gorgeous.
I knew you would love that place.
Yeah. So my dad actually served a mission in Finland.
Uh-huh.
And the place, the city where the race actually was hosted, is where he spent the majority of his time for 2.5 years.
Oh my God!
That he
knows people there.
Yeah. So it was just super cool. He didn't get to come with me, which I'm sad looking back on, but because it was a last-ish minute decision to do the race, and so. But to be able to go there and experience, and the people are so wonderful, and their country is so gorgeous. There's lakes everywhere, and they're just so beautiful and pristine. You just want to jump in all of them and not get parasites.
Right.
So they're just, it's just amazing and gorgeous. And the countryside roads just go on for miles. I would love to do a training camp there, or go back also in winter and do some cross country skiing. Like there's just trails everywhere, all over their country.
See, what I love about your whole philosophy is a lot of people who are professional athletes, they go in their hotel room, it's like, I got a big race coming up, I'm not leaving the hotel room. And then when their career's over, they're like, I was in Finland, I was here, I was there, I didn't see anything. And you've seen it all.
Yeah.
When you go to Finland, you're not, okay, I'm racing.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give that 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
But I'm not racing today.
No.
I'm going to go see this amazing country.
Exactly. And you can do it as part of your training, right?
Of course.
Like bike to someplace and go see it.
And
or
run to someplace.
Exactly.
Or go for a swim in those beautiful lakes where you're not getting parasites.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
It's a bigger
exactly.
difference.
Yeah.
Now, you were telling me before about a potential race. Was that in Israel?
Yes. So the Middle East Championships in Israel in November. It's a full.
Oh my God.
Swim in the Sea of Galilee. You bike to Capernaum and back, and then you run along the Sea of Galilee. And I mean, as someone who's very devout Christian, it has a lot of history.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So it would be so cool.
So sort of combining your two loves.
Yes. It would just, it would be a perfect marriage of both of them.
Now, would you bring the family then?
Oh, yeah.
You've got to bring them.
You have to bring the family to that.
You can't do that solo.
Oh, no.
I'm going to send you pictures.
Yeah. I'm going to go explore Jerusalem. You have fun.
You have fun. I'm
with the girls.
Wailing Wall and all that type of stuff. And you guys will be good.
Yeah. No.
So
We
cool.
definitely would bring, the girls. And Sydney wouldn't remember it, but my oldest Emmy would. So that's what matters. Yeah. And she'll see pictures. So.
Exactly. So New Zealand, you obviously love New Zealand.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait till we go back. Yeah, I've won it twice. I've raced it several times. I've been on the podium here and there and stuff. And so, it's either going to be Israel or 70.3 New Zealand in December.
You can't lose either way.
No, because my oldest Emmy wants to go to New Zealand so bad. get this. It's because she wants to go and not have to wear shoes, because you don't have to wear shoes anywhere. You don't have to wear them to the grocery store. You don't have to so
that's a draw.
yes, it's like in her mind, she has to go to New Zealand so she can go anywhere she wants without shoes.
So you need to find that little news story about not wearing shoes in Israel. That you can
yeah,
you
like
can go
look,
barefoot.
Yeah.
That guy's barefoot.
Yeah.
What the heck? You can do that
you
too.
You can do it there. Yeah, yeah. Because I would love. I want to take the whole family to New Zealand, and I've been wanting to since I've started going there.
Well, but New Zealand is in the spring.
It's in March. I know,
You
but
can do
it's
both.
a lot.
Israel now, spring. Come on now.
I know. It's a lot of Ironman racing, and I do, what, YOLO, you only live once,
Yeah.
maybe I just need to YOLO it.
You totally have to YOLO it because you've been to New Zealand a lot.
Yeah.
You can go back in the spring.
Yeah.
But how many times are you invited to Israel?
I know. And it's a championship race, which, like you said, I love these
Points.
big races. Good points, good money, really good money at championship races.
Yes.
And, the proximity to Kona is a little questionable, but, like you said, I ignore things and I just go push forward and do what I want.
Well,
so
and you think about the buzz you would have coming back from that and how motivated you'd be.
That's true.
To go to Kona.
Yeah.
Go for it. Come on. What do you got to lose?
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be such a good time. What haven't you done yet besides Israel that you want to do in the sport?
Win Kona.
Win Kona. Okay.
Yeah, that would be a good, cherry on top.
Yeah. I mean, you're the person who was in the transition before Danielle Reef at Ironman Texas a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah. Yes, I was, but you got to finish before her and on the Big Island, which is
But that's a good goal.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I have always said that I want to see the best that I can be against the best that there is.
Right.
And I don't think anyone knows what that is,
And you haven't done that yet.
And I haven't done that yet. And I
Yes.
know I haven't done that yet. I haven't seen my full potential, and I know that there's more out there, and I'm excited to see what that is.
And you now, what's the path to get there?
Yeah. Probably switching. Well,
Different coaches,
Yep.
different training. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just some different life choices,
Yes.
which are going to be happening in the next couple of weeks, which is exciting.
I love that. Good for you.
Yeah.
Always such a treat to catch up with you. Your smile just lights up the world.
Oh, thanks.
It's so cool. Good luck on Sunday.
Thank you.
Saturday. You guys
Saturday. I don't race
I
Sundays,
know
Bob.
you. I know you are a Saturday racer.
Or
That's what-
Friday. Israel's Friday. So
Israel's Friday. You'll do
yeah,
that.
because their Sabbath is Saturday.
Exactly. So they don't
Yeah.
race Saturday. You
Right.
don't race Sunday. So
Right.
you race Friday. You'll compromise.
It's perfect.
Works for everybody.
It sounds like a great plan.
Jocelyn McCauley has been our guest, everybody. Again, Breakfast with Bob. We are in beautiful Edmonton, Canada. Hold on. We will be right back.